What's up, everybody? We're back doing a little bit of harvest. We got a little surprise for you. The dealer called us last night and asked if they could bring out a demo machine for us. It's not red and it's not green, so yes, it's yellow, but it's a 2018 model. So we said, sure, bring it out. We'll run it for a couple hours and we'll see what it's like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find Brooks because he's actually in it. And we'll show it to you guys. And by the way, the link I posted, I can post it again here in a second. It's the multi-Twitch stream, so you can actually see Brooks' stream as well. So you can watch both of us again. Random may be coming on, he may not, I don't know. Hi, Brooks.
All right. Sent you a message in Discord.
I saw. I replied. So your voice is not coming through OBS?
No, so I changed it right now that it's just a live mic through OBS, but that was it.
As long as your green bar moves, it should work. You may have to add a push to talk button, which you'd add the same push to talk button you use for Discord, so then they both key up at the same time.
Yeah, I was, but then they're not hearing anything else.
What do you mean anything
I mean,
else?
they're hearing game audio, but not the rest of Discord.
What rest? There is nobody else in Discord to hear. So unless
Well,
you're
but I'm
talking,
saying like last time.
it looks like there's only one pass left here. Well, two passes. I'll come down the outside, and we should get the rest of the way. Oh, there's only 3 passes, so.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, we're not quite a pass. It's 3 1/4 passes.
Of course. Oh well.
Left a little windrow. We had to swap out combines because we did a little work on them last night. Added a couple of decals, numbers, logo, etc. I did some mod changing because we had several of these different versions we've been testing, so I scaled her down. Whoops. Brent, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Zach, Will, hello guys. The rest of the stream, I don't know. I see we got a few followers or watchers, viewers, whatever, but I don't know who you are. How's everybody Tuesday going? It's almost hump day.
Hump day.
So your mic works in OBS or in Discord just fine. So it's got to be OBS that's not picking it up if your bar's not moving.
Well, it moves when I do PTT. It was just what I was hearing the other night was that nobody was hearing our conversation. I mean, I know I don't talk a whole lot, but nobody was hearing what you guys were saying.
What you could do then is like watch your own stream straight from Twitch with the volume up. You're using a headphones, right? So you wouldn't, yep. You wouldn't get feedback essentially like you do with me. And see what you hear, and then we can make adjustments to like your volume on Discord maybe too low.
Yeah, we may have to look at that, just because I've got desktop audio for OBS, so I got game sound going out and stuff.
You split your game sound to the desktop and then regular, or you mean voice and stuff into your headset is all?
Well, I usually do, but now with streaming, I didn't know a good way to get Discord chat to go out over OBS, so it's going to desktop as well.
You can set up, well, I'm gonna choke. You can set up a secondary audio source.
Yeah, I may have to. And I forgot that this New Holland hopper isn't as big as that one.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's only about 12,000 or 13.
And what's this one set at?
15 something.
Is that right?
I think so. It's 410 bushels, so I can do the conversion.
I thought that was too much. I wonder if he put it in to where that other hopper extension, that's what he used for the number, you know, because it's a little bigger than this one even.
Yeah, it could be a little bit much. If it's truly 410 bushels, which I can go look up, it'd be 14,000. All right, thank you, Kirby.
So how full did you get on that 2 rounds?
About 12,000, a little over 12,000.
Okay.
Which was over 80%.
Well, that's not too bad. Makes it a little more interesting. Jesse, I'm not sure where Random is. I have not heard from him today. Hey Bill, how you doing? Reinstalling your mod shouldn't take too long. Drag and drop into your folder. I just posted the link again for all the new additional watchers, viewers here. It's multi-Twitch, so you can see what Brooks and I are both doing at the same time. Hey Mason, how you doing? Showing my face full and I'm not watching where I'm going.
Hope it's good.
No, not too bad. Oh, that sucks, Bill. You really... What I always do... I know I go a little overboard according to everybody else that I'm playing with, of course. But I have a 2 terabyte drive split into partitioned off into 3 different sections. I have data, storage, and programs. Programs really isn't used much anymore because I had it in the second SSD. But what I do is I use my storage partition for everything, like as a backup. So all my mods are organized in folders on that drive. And so what I do is I do all my edits from there, I do everything from there, and then I copy it into my mods folder for the game. And it's very simple that way. Did you have to adjust your GPS?
For which part?
For the moving over here to the second section.
No, I just did the second pass across the headland, and I'm just gonna go up this further outside.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the headland here again. I never ever extract mod or, you know, basically for editing inside my mods folder. That stays purely zip files for the mods I'm using. I don't even keep all my mods in there. The only mods I put in the mods folder for the game are the mods that are on our server that I play on all the time, or if I'm testing something. But then as soon as I'm done testing, that mod comes out, so my game is not loading anything extra that's not on the server.
And I do a slight variation of that. I may have a few extra mods that I may play on my own personal game that I keep in there, but for the most part, I keep it pretty clean.
Matthew Peterson, hello. A Fox on the Run, hello from Twitch. Thanks for joining in over there. I'd love to see more guys on Twitch because I'm still debating cutting off the whole stream side of YouTube. May not be worth it. You guys, some of you guys just may be so opposed to Twitch I can't do it, but I'm thinking about it.
And thank you, Wang Dang Doodle.
Oh, hey, Jacob. Jacob, try that. Also message the YouTube side so I can do the same thing.
And Dusty, I got a question over here of why you're looking at cutting YouTube.
Because Twitch offers a lot more options that we can do for you guys, the viewers. Like, we can add more interactivity, like, throughout the stream. Now, some of it requires money, so I'm trying to find other options because I don't want you guys to have to pay for anything. But like emoticons, just for fun, you know, just trying to get the chat engaged in the stream more is what my goal is.
I noticed that on this combine, when you raise the header, the reel doesn't go up.
Really?
Uh-huh. So it's something on that combine.
It goes down?
I know it stays put.
Well, it should do one or the other. No, yours just went up. I saw it.
It did. It did. When I was doing it before, I didn't see that.
I'm just thinking here. Hold on. Should we start from this edge and go back again, or should we go this direction and bring the trucks to the section line over here?
Either way works.
Let's do that. So something different.
All right, set a course.
I'm going to try to overlap some because I know that my edge is not straight. Yeah, Jacob, I do prefer Twitch for some of those reasons too. I'm sorry guys for the game sound. I'm messing over here with YouTube. Wintech, there is a multi-Twitch link and I will post it. Just give me a second.
Yeah, Wang Dang, we could do that. We just got to figure out what kind of parameters to put on that before we open that up.
Jeremy the Cool, hey buddy. There's the multi-Twitch link again for those of you that want it. The follower goal up on top of the screen looks like I need to do some adjustments, but that's for Twitch since we kind of just started that. That's why it's so low. Kyle, this map is still in testing. Blue Web is making updates almost weekly for us. We should be getting another update. He's got some other stuff fixed and stuff like that. Jeremy, I have no idea when or if this will come out. Hello, Adam. Sorry, Brooke, what were you saying?
Nothing. Keep going.
I'm at 88%. There's no way I'm going to get back to the truck. I need my cart driver.
Yeah, no joke.
Adam, you can try to spam if you want. I don't know what Nightbot will do to you. I wonder what LMB's doing.
Welcome to those who are viewing my channel.
For those new, the dealer called and brought us out a demo of a 2018 New Holland. They wanted just us to run it through its paces for a few hours, see what we thought of it, in case we wanted to switch over to yellow combines or something, and you know, when we trade or something. But you know, we'll see what happens. But at least we got a demo for a few hours here. Not gonna make it.
Fail.
No, I'll just run down to the truck, I guess, and dump, and then I'll probably move the trucks over to the section line, so you'll be ready for one by then, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this week's doing a little better. Oh, that gives you, that's what we were talking about the other day.
What's that?
Stuff on YouTube. Unless I clicked on the wrong one.
I'm debating whether I'm going to make it to the other end of the field.
Ah, I could go grab the cart.
And a 9R?
Yep, sorry Ohio Farm kid. I gave you the wrench and I didn't mean to. Ohio Farmer Jacob though. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I'm not sure what up with that. I've downed my stream bitrate a little bit to try to make it better for you guys. But that might not be working like I thought it would. Jacob, why do you say YouTube's better? What makes it better? Yep. Ohio Farm Kid, I saw that. Thank you very much. What? Why did my truck just shut off? No button was pushed.
Yeah, I've noticed that one. It'll like start and then shut off, or...
It did it again. It's the first time I've seen this. I wonder if it's a bug in one of the mods, like manual ignition or something. Kyle, you're a funny guy.
Yeah, somebody said YouTube was better over here because they have an app for that.
There's a Twitch app too, guys. Mobile phones, tablets, all that, there's a Twitch app. I didn't know how far you made it.
Ah, it's close.
Alright, I will just stay right there.
And I think it's only the one truck that does that, but double check.
Well, it's the same mod, so I don't know what the deal is. Hear the sub train going off, or the light train. Guess I don't know which one that is. Ohio Farm Kid, it's in the XML. I don't know where it is, but if I can look it up and see if I can figure it out, and I might be able to help you out. For other productions, no, I do not give shout outs. I may say your name, like, you know, when people say hey type thing, but I'm not gonna go give you a shout out for your YouTube channel or anything like that. That's not what this channel is for. There's Random's combine that just sits there. Hey, wolf lover. We are probably going to have to do something with our grain bins, or have Blue Web do it.
Oh. Well, with that bump?
Yeah, there's no need for that. Caden, yes, the baler was modified. Where Random used the New Holland from the New Holland baler pack, but he modified it so the bales were bigger. Actually, right there's the baler. Do I need to bring the cart over so it can sit there too if we need it?
I don't think so.
I dumped the one truck, but I guess we can fill them both and then both dump them or something.
Yep.
Ohio Farm Kid, you were exactly right. Not even really a bump if you did it right, because you could have gravel all the way up to the edge of the concrete. Quentin, how you doing? Braden, I don't know anything about Courseplay at all. Since it does not work in multiplayer and on servers, I don't mess with it. keep forgetting to update the crop destruction mod.
Ah.
Jacob, you're funny.
This combine is set to 408 bushels.
What do you mean? For capacity?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if I left too many. I think I did.
Yeah.
Caden, we don't need to bale all the straw. Pretty much that one field is going to take care of all the straw we need to bale for random. So chopped straw will give us fertilizer, so we don't have to put down as much fertilizer next fall or next spring, depending on when we get it done. Oh, hey, he fixed the holes in the field.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
This is one of the better fields I found.
I do like this one. These two fields with the way he did the hills now, the change he did, it's pretty awesome.
Uh-huh.
Zach, I totally agree, and that's why I don't do it. This is not an advertising platform for anybody. Caden, do I like what? Man, we got 8 viewers on Twitch out of 28. That's pretty good. Lots of people on YouTube.
Oh, good. I got 4.
No, that's alright. That means... Huh, interesting. I wonder why I have 8 then. Well, 2 of them I think are my bots. We don't have bots set up for you. Caden, I don't know if I like it better. It's different. Lincoln Creek, I don't care what people say about it being flat, etc. It is pretty darn accurate for the area that it was made from. So, I mean, it's a good map. And this one, it's a different map. It's got more hills and stuff, which is fun to farm once in a while. But, you know, one day we'll probably end up going back to Lincoln Creek. Random and I were talking actually about doing like a season here on this map, and then we jump over and do a season on that map, and then we do a season on this map, and go back and forth until, you know, we figure, until there's another map that someone wants to give us to test out or whatever, just to give you guys something different to view, so it's not the same map all the time over and over to where it gets boring. I wish there was a way you could feel or like visualize the hill better when running the tractor / combine, whatever.
Yeah.
Like even in cab view, you don't really notice the hill since you can't feel it leaning. Caden, I don't think that's been converted to 17, but I have no idea. Pretty sure there's not much of an interest in finishing that map to even make it playable.
I wonder if we can get LMB to redo the fill planes on these trailers.
Why do we need to redo it?
Well, I know on one Wilson pack that I have with a 36-foot trailer, it actually will pile and won't just fill up the entire section.
It's probably the way it's scripted and not the actual fill plane.
Okay.
Johnny Hammer Stocks, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Bill, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Brother Productions, thanks for the sub on YouTube. South95, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We're a couple more towards our goal.
This header makes a combine spin.
Yeah, I need to actually message Nick about that. There's a number I need to change on the feeder house rotation node that I don't know which direction he was going with it. He fixed it, you know, from when it really was digging into the ground, but it's not quite enough, I don't think. Be really cool if you could have like wind, so you could have like wheat blowing over or something. You have to like slow down and and then somehow speed the reel up in order to simulate going after it. Hello, Dirt Roads, how you doing? Are you using your new device or no? Guess you don't have an enclosure yet, do you?
Nope. I was working on the integration a little bit this morning, but it's gonna take me a bit.
I'm not sure what to do to design a box for it. So I don't want it just on a box, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, I have not downloaded that yet. That's something I'd kind of like to download, maybe use in a haying operation or a dairy operation. At some point I think I'd like to try to do a large dairy, or do something with random and do like a really large dairy, and that's basically the only thing we do is a dairy. Live to farm? No, this header's not private. It's out there on all the mod sites. Now, it might only be for PC though if you are on a console. Welcome back, Jeremy.
Alright, your combine looks like it hasn't been working.
I upped the number. I guess I need to look to see what the number is on yours versus this one. This one was set to 300. I lowered it to 150. There's a little dirt on the side. Well, nope, that's not dirt. Never mind. I just have a automatic pressure washer on the whole thing, so as soon as it starts getting a little dirty, it washes itself. Caden, Brooks does not have a YouTube page, it's only Twitch. That's why we started him at Twitch so we could do the multi-Twitch stream for you guys to go to one URL and see all of our streams. Random does the same thing, so if he was to jump in here, all we have to do is add him into the stream URL and you guys have access to watch his stream, so all 3 streams can be on one web page. Dirt roads, I have heard the actual real one is actually quite a large header for that, as far as a hay header goes. I think it's like 16 feet or something like that, maybe even bigger, I don't know. To do numbers or decals, stuff like that, you would set something up with like a design configuration in the XML. So you're saying the header might not have been scaled correctly? I'm not sure if that's like a poly header that goes with it or if that was something else from in-game already, I don't know. Jeremy, what kind of video card do you have on your computer? Oh, I got you.
Boy, Dusty, my stream is extremely quiet. I got nobody talking.
Yeah, it happens. All my chatters are on YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out half the conversation.
Oh, you can't see my chat for that, can you? Unless you watch it in my stream.
Alright.
You could pull up my stream and then just pause the video. This truck is at 91, so you can get a little more.
Alright.
Live to farm, it's still private. It may be released one day, we don't know. we can move that other truck up here to the corner. Hey Ethan, how you doing? Which challenge are you talking about? Till Squad, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Adam, it's not available yet. Sorry. Quit asking, please. Oh, the one on my Facebook page. That's the one Tex did that's out there on Mod Hub somewhere. We're redoing it, making it better. Jesse Robbins, I'm taking it you play Xbox One. It's not County Line. Same map maker though, so it probably has a lot of similarities. Usually each map maker has his own touches that you can pick out on any map that they do. I feel this big hill going down it. That's pretty awesome. Adam, sorry, Jesse, yes, there are steering wheels out there for Xbox and PlayStation. Logitech makes them. Hello, Jacob Wondless. Jacob, yes, we have gotten one load and looks like there's another truck full. And we're on the third, although I think the other night, Sunday night when we were streaming, I think we got 1 or 2 loads out of it then. So this field's actually definitely doing better than the Oats field did.
Yeah, I did at least one on Sunday.
Okay. Austin Fisher, hello. Adam, apparently Nightbot isn't like paying attention to you. Thanks, Austin. That means a lot. Thanks for the sub there, Austin. I don't know. I haven't heard the sub train go off yet. On what map? Dirt roads. How many of you guys are playing on Lincoln Creek? Oh, nice. I haven't even looked at that one yet. Been meaning to. This corner should go pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, it should. We may even change directions, I don't know.
I don't care, I guess. It's nice to have the trucks on the section line though.
Well, we can keep going this way.
get this done. We'll probably have to call it a night.
Yep.
Oliver, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm not much of a modder, so it's hard for me to offer anything up to like release stuff if we reach goals and stuff. I'm thinking about it though. I'm trying to come up with something. Austin, what do you mean? What am I playing? I play on PC exclusively. I don't do Xbox or PlayStation, if that's what you mean. Specs could be found if you scroll down on the video or on YouTube. There should be a section there with the specs that you can see. Not a great computer by any means anymore. It's 7 years old, so it's time for me to build a new one, but right now I just don't have the time or the money. It's a big hill.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm not sure the tractor could pull the seed hog up that thing. Albert, how you doing? PlayStation Games 206, thanks for the sub. Let's hope I get back. Oh, I didn't come out front either, I bet.
How's the turning radius? Better?
A lot better, actually. I didn't think I was going to make that, but up the turning radius and it helped. Yep, just Brooks and I. Random's doing something, busy, working late, I'm not sure. For all the new viewers coming in, that link there is multi-Twitch link. You can see what Brooks's view looks like. You know, we're kind of both running combines, so there's not a whole lot of special going on, but you know, it gives you something different to look at. That combine's a demo, quote unquote, from the dealer. It's a 2018 model. We'll see if you can spot the differences.
Guess that means I should get out of cab view.
Oh, that's fine. I switch back and forth. I do like Case, Albert. It is, I grew up with a red farm, so you know, it's kind of what I like. But I do run all of it. Right now, we actually have John Deere's on the farm because who my dad's working for. So, well, actually not anymore. Who he was working for, we had John Deere's. So, you know, I like the S series. I just don't have a great mod yet, and I haven't attempted to convert the 15 model yet.
Sounds like a weekend project.
Sounds like a month project for me. Because I get anal and I want to like export it, the 15 stuff, and then re-import into 17 and re-script it all, not just do a normal conversion on it.
Okay.
Keegan, going green, I mean, there's a possibility of going green here. Maybe next season or something, I don't know. Random likes to have multicolors on his farm, which is completely fine, but I guess my OCD kicks in where I want all one color for the most part. And basically because real life, you get better deals from a dealer if you go all one color. Tanner, you can get mods by going to within game. You should be able to browse the Giants mod hoster site, and not all mods are there, of course, because most guys won't release stuff for Xbox or PC, but there are mods there.
I like how this combine rocks when you unload.
Yeah, I wonder what he did to that versus what he did to this one. Oh, dirt roads, you're right. Good point there. A 1066 for my other server? I'm not on a different other server, Jacob. This is the only server I'm on. Keegan, we don't have any R series. Random has a 460, I think it is, or 470. Jacob, this is field 30. We cut 31, I think it was Saturday night. Then we started 30 Sunday, and then I'm hoping to finish it today before we end the stream. STFU, howdy.
Yeah, it's good to hear some of the same names every night that we stream.
Yup. It's good to see people coming back. Not sure if they like what we're doing or if they're just bored out of their minds, but...
Feeling sorry for us.
Right. Alright, Austin, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.
I feel like we do more talking at them.
Then what?
Talking with or to them.
Well, what do you mean?
It's somewhat of a one-sided conversation, at least speech-wise.
Well, how else are you supposed to do that? They don't have Discord server.
Right, and I'm just saying, just picking on words.
Tanner, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. K-Gamer, yes, Brooks is my brother. Keegan, yes, we just started harvest essentially today on the 4th day. If you look at the clock up there, we just started. This is our 2nd field, so we got quite a ways to go. Now, if we can get random and maybe another guy on here, you know, we can run 3 combines and grain cart and trucks and stuff like that, and that would give us a lot more ability to cruise through some of this. Our row crops are not even ready yet. LMB hasn't been around. He's been busy. Matt's been busy. Tex has been busy. K-Gamer, Brooks is my brother, so, you know, it was kind of easy to find someone to play with. Best thing to do is use the chat here. If you see people looking for something, you know, you can't just say, keep asking people over and over if they want to play, but if you see somebody else looking for something or asking questions of the same nature you are, you know, connect with each other through Facebook or some other means and get connected and start playing with each other.
Here's a question. Are we accepting applications, and is the hiring progress rigorous?
Who asked that question?
Somebody who doesn't have a computer that can play this at this point, I believe.
Well, if it's who I think it is rigorous, but we may accept that application. Countryboy59, thanks for the follow on Twitch there. So, anybody watching the multi-stream can tell me what the differences are on the New Holland Combine? Between this one and the one Random has, I guess? The normal one that you guys have probably seen a million times from everybody else. Okay, gamer, you just find someone that you think you can trust to give those mods to if they're private, and if they're not private, you give them, use Dropbox or something like that, and upload them and share them. Danny Drexler, thanks for the sub on YouTube.
Have they figured it out?
Jacob, yeah, you're right. It's very difficult to find anybody to trust these days, clearly. Has who figured what out?
Well, you've asked a couple of times about the differences on this 18 version.
Oh, no one said anything about it, so I don't know if anybody's watching it or not. Hard to tell right now.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't know what Joe is doing with anything. I don't really have anything to do with him. Although, when he comes into Discord or TeamSpeak or something like that, once in a while, people just automatically assume he's part of your group, so. Farmman 2004, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Man, this is a big hill. It looks awesome.
I like it.
I can't get a decent picture, though, in the Combine.
No.
Jeremiah Ritter, thanks for the follow on Twitch. No, I just was wondering, like, if you have, like, if we can't all get on and harvest or something like that, and you're bored and you get on to do things, I wonder if we need to get a Pro Till going and, you know, like, behind the combines here to get stuff worked. Now, we update Seasons mod, we could plant soybeans in here where the wheat has been.
Oh, okay.
FD75, guys. McDonald's is the FD75. That's the model number, and then there's 45 foot, 40 foot, and 36 foot. Not gonna go for another round?
Yeah, it's not worth it.
That is probably true. There is a D60 or whatever, I'm not sure exactly what that model is. The older version that was back from 13 that's been converted, you know, 4 or 5 million times. This map is great for screenshots. I just keep forgetting to get out and get some because I get lazy and I want to do the work, and I'm instead of taking screenshots. Don't be putting that on the ground.
Why is it going on the ground?
Because you missed the side of the trailer, I think, or something. I don't know. You're a long ways away from the trailer. Ryan Crowles, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Deer food.
There you go. Gotta feed the deer. Gotta get some good hunting in. We got trucks full. Did you want to go dump them? Or do you want to fill the hoppers first?
We can go dump.
Well, I don't care. I can go dump them too. You can keep cutting.
Yeah, no big deal.
Alright, don't take this the wrong way, but that model needs some decent work to it. There's quite a few things wrong with it. The biggest one, the reel. Man, I tell you.
I know, hard to find good help.
I know, right? Good thing I'm paying them in peanuts. Monk7584, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Alright, Oliver, we'll talk to you later, buddy. Well, that was not me that missed the trailer. That was Brooks. You can blame him. I already have. I need to come up with a way. I bet there's a way within Twitch with emoticons or something people see like a good screenshot opportunity, they can like spam the emoticon, and then it like throws up an alert on the screen so I can see it. There's a replay function that I can activate on Twitch, but I don't think replay on FS17 is really worth it. Nothing like dragging the trailer up over this cliff. Yeah, the textures are horrible too, dirt roads. I started modifying it, and back then it was, well, it still is. It's above my pay grade. I can't texture anything. I've got several models I've tried to model up. Tires and stuff, really. Because I have plans for combines and tractors to put some special tires on, but I gotta get them textured by somebody because I don't know how. There's the combine that random leases. Actually, do you mind if I jump in the New Holland for a while?
No, go for it.
It's a little weird driving by the camera of the trailer instead of the truck. Down South Killer, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Ha, well, that's funny. Hey Jason, no, the case combine is not out yet. Custom modding is still working on it. Farmer 15499 we do in cab quite often. Man, these rims get really dirty. Dealer's not going to be happy with us for as dirty as this thing gets.
I know, I was thinking that. I was like, well, then don't let us test it.
Ah, they got pressure washers, they'll figure it out. Jason, that is for sure a thing. It needs a wash job. It got dirty fast too, compared to my red one at least. That's alright, this is a demo. So this is a 2018 model. Can you guys spot the differences? I asked the Twitch crew, guys that are watching the multi-Twitch stream, when Brooks was running it, but no one said anything. Yeah, I'm doing some work on the tires. They're dirt roads. I gotta make the front ones just a little wider again, like what Custom did on the red version. We were modifying the tires today, and we put some 800 duals on here, but it was just a little too wide in my opinion, so I took them off. But I forgot to change this back to make them wider. Winter, winter chicken dinner, Gavin. The grain tank now on the 2018s are going to be yellow. At least this part. Obviously, the grain tank extension is going to still be black, but the area around the loading auger and stuff like that, that's yellow now. Although they did do this. They still left this black streak on this side, and we're not sure why. There's no telling what they were doing, but that's the way it's going to look. The bottom of the cab is black also now instead of yellow. Not sure why they did that. Maybe just to make it so where the catwalk and stuff is, since that's all black, they just wanted all that black to make it match across the whole front. I don't know. Thomas, this version is not public now. Man, even the inside of the cab gets dirty. I didn't notice that.
I like that.
I feel like the view of the camera is too far forward. Like, cause like that one, you notice how you can see the mirrors without really moving your head.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, maybe the cab is just that much different. The mirrors work on this one at least. Can't see anything because they're pointing to the ground, but yeah, the front tires, they need to be wider just a little by a titch. These are more row crop style, but the with the rear tire being the wide tire instead of the row crop tire for the back, it doesn't quite fit. And personally, I prefer like the 650 or 680 front tires size-wise instead of the 480s. I'll get it fixed tonight or tomorrow. This is a dealer version anyway. That's what they had on it, I suppose. going to be a long harvest if we don't get a grain cart driver.
Yeah.
I'm not sure one combine and a grain cart would be faster or not, though.
I don't think so.
At 45 feet times 2, you know, that's 90 feet versus 45 feet, so.
Well, 180 feet.
Well, that's true. Down South Killer, I really don't make mods. I am to the point where I can edit mods. I can look at the XML and kind of figure out what's going on with that. But other than that, no, I don't really make mods. I'd like to. I'd like to learn how to model in Blender or Maya, but time is of the essence right now, and I don't have it. Dirt roads, yes, the auger boot needs to be updated, in my opinion, to the newer style. And then I'm also going to put the longer version on both of these combines here shortly. I think I've got it figured out to where I can have both versions selectable. Iron Man Hawkeye, thanks for the sub on YouTube. And to me, the auger, the end is just a little too square. I'm not sure what the new ones look like, but I got guys that can get me pictures. Caden, nope, not the greatest. It's doing way better than the oats did, but yeah, the yield is still pretty poor. We had some issues with Seasons Mod, we think, so Random had to roll back some of the, like, to a different save game, and then that messed with our fertilizer that we put down, and then he had to go into this actual save game config file to change some things to get some of our hay back that he had so he could actually feed cows. So we're pretty sure something along the lines there screwed it up, but hey, it's a learning process. Down south, I've never seen a real life combine with tracks all around on all four corners, except for South Sea Mate did that as a demo. They were trying that out, but I've never seen a production, like a farmer owned combine that has 4 tracks. So no, I'm not going to be doing that. We're pretty strict on keeping it realistic. There's plenty of guys out there that doesn't, so you know. Spike Bearded, thanks for the sub on Twitch. Oh, sorry, YouTube. That one's a YouTube. The dealer actually screwed up when he delivered our 2 yellow or red ones. One red one was supposed to have had tires, and that it was some super floaters on there, some singles and stuff, not instead of duals. But since he screwed that up, he's letting us use the track version for now. Caden, no, I have not installed the Midwest version yet. I am going to do that though. I was just talking to Brooks about that. We really should have the Pro-Till or some sort of cultivator. Actually, not even really. We should just have the no-till drill in this field, seeding beans in behind us, so we can get some double crop going. No problem. It's a good mod, that's for sure. Julian did it, and it's a great mod. I love it. I guess you might as well park it there. And then next time we get on and tomorrow or whatever we do, we probably just keep going east, or maybe we go up and do 54, I think it is.
Yeah.
We can go up and do 54 and get those oats off for random. And then see what's available. Let me see. 41 is what? Beans or what?
I don't remember. I have to look.
Yeah, I'll have to look too.
Where do you want is flowers?
41 is flowers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I mean, whatever we got, 34, maybe 35, that one of those looks like small grains, I think, just by looking at it.
31 is oats. 35. Don't know. 34 is wheat. And 33 is canola.
Okay. Yeah, we can knock those out quick. Especially with the yield, we might be able to pull in and just do it with that, you know, on a one truck.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, if we do go get the oats off that 54, and then we can come back south. Because, let me see, 64 is nothing in it because somehow well, when we planted, that got reverted.
Yeah.
80's beans, that's not ready. 26 is off. 21 is corn, that's not ready. 81 is sunflowers, I think. Jason, we're still testing this. Blue Web has been making changes for us left and right, so we're still finding some issues as we, you know, go through the seasons mod and harvest different fields. We find different issues and stuff like that in the fields. I'm not gonna make it.
I wondered. Give me a minute.
Jeremiah, thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Could have threw the other tractor back on it.
Oh, you want the other one on it?
I mean, if we're using it and if Random's not running it, I don't know. I don't really care.
Nah, I can swap tractors. No big deal.
Down South Killer. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, this is actually going to be it for the stream. We've been going for a few hours. So I'm going to dump here. Finish that off if Brooks doesn't get in here and do it. So then we're going to be done for the night. Just leave it for now. Well, I don't know if he'll get back on. He'll want to use his tractor, I guess. Cab suspension's pretty easy to put in, Gavin. Pretty sure most of the modded tractors have it these days. Oh, I got you. I forgot, sorry. Yes, then we might get it for that. Who knows? Or, you know, cows could start flying first. There's no telling. Caden, we may stream tomorrow. Depends on what I've got going on. That's a better statement right there, Gavin. You should have a PC by 2019. You should have a PC by the end of 2017. There's a PC Master Race, guys. Keegan, I agree, and it's something I want to do. We'll hopefully do it on stream. It won't be, you know, obviously there's nothing really to fix, but yeah, I hope to have some stuff to go through, like a service run or something. Yep, we do have it set up for snow. There's actually snow in the forecast for the end of this week, according to Seasons Manager. So that's kind of our push, is to get everything, like all the small grains and stuff like that, done by the end of this week. You know, which the end of the week in the game is quite a long time, but still, you never know if something happens. Hey, Coy, how you doing? Yeah, the summer was very fast this year for me as well, and I don't even have really a summer, so. There she is, guys, the 2018 New Holland. Haberman Farms, howdy. Gavin, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. And anybody that's new, I hate to say this, but it's time to end the stream for tonight. But we will hopefully be back tomorrow, if not, probably Thursday night. And then, of course, this weekend. Coy, this map is Mills County by Blue Web. It's not released yet. We're testing and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that follow button on Twitch. I would like to see more people on Twitch, of course, but hey, that's all up to you guys. So we're going to continue doing what we're doing. You all have a good night, and we'll see you next time.